So this is a tricky word because it is a word that does not play by the rules. If I sound it out the way I see it, it, no, that is silly. So there's a couple parts in this word that we are going to have to remember by heart. Okay, and I'm going to circle this one, because it is going to stay playing by the rules. Is also going to play by the rules. But I'm going to put a square over these two T's because I'm not going to have to say t. If it is a twin letter or a sister letter or two letters that are the same, you only have to say it one time. Okay, so I'm going to put a number 1 down here to remind myself I don't need to say t. I just have to say it one time. This is also going to play by the rules. It stays the same. So really, the part that we have to remember by heart is this last one. And this is actually going to stay quiet the whole time. So we are not going to say him at all. So now, if I remember that I only have to say t one time and that my is quiet, now I can decode this. I can sound it out. Little. Okay, so the parts we just got to remember, if you see the twin letter, you only have to say it once. And this is the part we are going to have to remember by heart. Our is going to stay quiet. So our tricky word for today is little. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our tricky word reader out. They have it in here underlined as remembering only to say want, and that our is our tricky part. Okay, he stays quiet. We're not going to say him at all. So I'm going to go ahead and get my magic reading finger out. I already noticed that the words that are tricky are underlined, and the words that we are able to decode or sound out are not. Okay, so let's go ahead and read our tricky word little. The butterfly is little. The bird is little. Oh, notice here, I don't have a period at the end of this line, so I have to keep going. The butterfly and the bird are little. The rabbit is little. The frog is little. All right, look here. It's a longer sentence. We keep going till we see that period. I look at the, this word I haven't seen yet, so I'm going to sound it out. Big bear and the little rabbit. All right, 2 more pages. These ones are getting a little longer, so fingers up. I look at the big fire truck and the little bike. The 2 airplanes are big, but the blue bird is little. Oh, this one's even longer. The bird and the butterfly are little, but the bus is big. I look at the little blue bird. Well, notice on this one, our picture is no longer in color, so we have to remember to look at every single word to know what it's saying. I look at the big yellow bus. All right, guys, so remember, our tricky word for today is little.